Hello. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have not already done so, remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. How are you guys doing? Are you guys ready for your pick a card reading? Tonight we're going to be figuring out what are people's first impression of you guys? What do people think of you when they first meet you? What is their vibe, or what do they think about you guys? What's their first impression of you when they meet you? You guys are going to choose between piles 1 through 4, and all the timestamps will be listed in the description box below. Okay, guys. Take a second, choose between piles 1 through 4. Pile 1 will be lightness and darkness. Pile 2 will be the Lightseer's deck. Pile 3 will be the Zombie Tarot. And pile 4 will be this Situations Oracle deck. All right. Yes, let's get it started, everybody. Hope you guys are ready for your pick a card reading. Yeah? Okay, fantastic. Let's go. Let's go. All right, pile 1. If you guys chose this Lightness and Darkness deck, this message is for you. What do people think of you when they first meet you? What are people's first impressions of you? Pile 1. What is people's first impression of you? We'll take these because they flipped over. Okay. Okay, so pile 1, people's first impression of you. People feel like you are indecisive, that you don't really know what you want, like that you're a dreamer, right? That you have some sort of like dreamer thing about you, like that I think people think you're fair, right? With the Justice card here. I don't think people think that you're like just selfish or anything like that. I just feel like people think that you are having a hard time making decisions in your life, and that you guys are either codependent or overly dependent on other people, dependent on other people and their validation. Spirit, what else do people think about pile 1? What's their first impression? Also, people think you're broke. That you can't see things clearly, like that you're a dreamer, right? That you don't really, I'm getting a young vibe for you for pile 1. Also, that you guys might be suffering from some sort of depression. Yes, some sort of sadness, some identity crisis I'm getting for pile 1. What do people think? Like that you're very suspicious. Also, like that you, yeah, that you like don't trust people, right? That you have trouble making decisions. Spirit, what do people think about pile 1? That you guys, people wonder if you guys are jealous or something, because I feel like you guys act like you're innocent, and then people wonder if you guys are their actual friend, or if you actually care, or if you actually like them or not. People feel like that you guys are confused, right? The trustworthy card here showing up reversed. People don't know because they feel like you don't trust yourselves. I'm getting a very insecure energy for pile 1. But like that you guys try to be nice, you guys try to be sweet. Like people don't think you're a bad person. I don't see that. I just feel like people feel as though you guys are like still learning, right? Just figuring things off. Like that you guys are like trying to claim your independence. You guys are doing some hard work, that you guys might suffer from some anger issues, that you guys have a situation with your home, with the Sanctuary card here. You guys are like either in between places, or you guys are in and out. Like you guys either have some situation with like roommates or something, right? Like that you guys also, I'm getting moody, pile 1. For pile 1, I'm getting moody, that you guys like 1 minute are, yeah, you guys will be cool, and then the next minute you guys will be cold. Yeah, that like in the beginning you guys act like a certain way, but then when people get to know you, they feel like you guys act a little uncomfortable or like that. And I think it's something with you guys, pile 1, like you guys yourselves are either medicating your life, or you guys are not very sure of yourselves. Yeah, as I said, that disconnected. But I also got the Spirit of Envy card twice. So people get the vibe that maybe you guys are jealous of others and their success, or jealous of others and their life purpose with the higher purpose card here, pile 1. But like that you yourself are suffering through something, right? So people don't know what to take from you. Like, I think people like you, but people are worried that if they say the wrong thing to you, you're going to be pissed, that you're just going to go from happy to cold, that you're going to act like you guys are all cool. But it's like, it's very unsteady energy for pile 1, right? But there's this whole like cover up of being very innocent, pile 1. But like that you make people feel like they don't know where they stand with you, with the pendulum card here. Yeah. What else, pile 1? Like, people think you're honest, but people feel like you yourself are insecure, you're figuring things out, you're in between places. People worry if like you're actually on their side or not. People are not sure how trustworthy or how loyal or how real you're being with people, because people feel like you yourself, from 1 minute to the next, you could just cut somebody off, and people feel like people can see that. They're like, pile 1, pile 1 acted like they really liked me, or they acted like we were friends, and then the next day they made me feel like there was something wrong with me, right? And it's like, it's very back and forth energy. And, you know, people do see that from, you know, like, just that's the first impression. Pile 1, let's give you a few more messages. What are people's first impression of you guys? Yeah, again, I feel like for you guys, it's what I've been saying, that it's about stability and like where you guys are at mentally, that you don't really see things clearly. Up and down energy for pile 1. And again, I'm getting very suspicious, like that you guys either like are paranoid, or you guys think people are talking about you, or like something like that, that you guys are running away from confrontation or something. And it's like, it's just confusing. I feel like for people that want to be your friend, pile 1, people don't know how you're going to be, right? Because it switches a bit. You guys are a switcheroo for pile 1. You guys switch. I mean, you guys, I still feel like people like you, pile 1. I definitely feel like people still like you. With the Justice card here too, I think people feel like you do your best to like show up in a fair way, right? I feel like you guys try to be very fair. So yeah, we're gonna move on though. Pile 2, if you guys chose the Light Seers deck, this message is for you. What are people's first impression of you guys when they meet you? What do they think of you guys? Pile 2, this message is for you. Please remember to like the video. It helps the channel grow, and I am grateful for that. Let's take a look. What are people's first impression of you? I'm getting very attractive, pile 2. That you guys are very attractive, that you're a heartbreaker, that you take your time, daddy issues. What else? Yeah, that you guys have a lot of suitors. That people, that you have like, that you can be with a bunch of different people, pile 2. That a lot of people want to date you, a lot of people want to be with you, but that you yourselves, pile 2, are a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Also, I'm getting this whole like mommy issues thing for pile 2. Like that you guys are very attractive. You guys can be with whomever you want. You guys, people feel like you're putting on either a front, this happy vibe, right? But like that there's something missing. You guys are like either missing someone or something. I'm getting that like you guys act like everything, like you guys solve things through dating, right? And like, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm getting a very dissatisfied vibe, pile 2. Very dissatisfied, not feeling good enough. Feeling a bit bored. People feel like you don't engage. So when you guys are out, that you guys act very bored. That you guys, like that you guys say you're trying to avoid conflict, but like the conflict seems to follow you. Pile 2. That you guys are, I'm getting also obsessive. That like if you guys like somebody from your past, you guys will talk about them. you bring them up to total strangers and you'll be like, did you hear that so-and-so did this? Like that you guys, I don't, like a gossip, right? A little bit. Also that you guys are just, I'm getting very addictive. Like the people that want to be like that you have like a, I don't know, I'm getting this like cult following, like people that are on your side, like follow you to the end of the world. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you have fans, pile 2 is what it feels like. Fans or like people that like look up to you or people that think you're cool, right? But I'm getting that like some people see this as a front, that you guys are not in fact very happy, right? With the Hermit card here, you guys kind of feel like the people don't understand you. You got I'm also getting manipulative, pile 2, with the 6 of Pentacles reversed. For me, that's breadcrumbing energy, only giving when it's good for you, right? With the 7 of Pentacles, that you guys invest in people or in things because you think opportunities are going to come from it. With the Ace of Pentacles, that people fall in love with you, but again, like this heartbreaker vibe. And that you guys are like, there's somebody from your past you guys won't refuse to let go of, pile 2. What it looks like, and I feel like you talk to everybody about it. Like, didn't you know me and so, this is what happened? Or like, we broke up, I still love them. Or like, we're fighting, or I'm doing great now, actually. I got this new job, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, I'm also getting that you guys talk a lot. Like, that first impressions is that you guys tell everybody, like, your life saga. Pretty right away, right? And I'm getting like that people feel like they don't know what to say to you because it's like, I'm getting pile 2, you guys either trauma dump or you don't say anything at all, right? I'm getting a mix of that for pile 2. Tell me more, what do people's first impression of pile 2? Sometimes people are really shocked by you. I gotta say, pile 2, they're like surprised that you've either shown up or like you guys act like you'll fight with people and then be friends with them a week later and be like, I'm sorry, and act like it never happened. People are a little confused by you because people feel like you're a little, I gotta say, irresponsible, pile 2. People feel like you're the type of person that's vindictive, pile 2. People feel like you guys are a hothead. Very attractive, though. I keep getting that. The pile 2, you guys are super attractive, and that you use your charm to, like, get what you want from other people, right? With the lust card here, I feel like you guys try to make people feel like there's some sort of, like, deep connection when there's not. That it's really a one-sided relationship. You guys get what you want, right? Or you depend on this other person for, like, I don't know, money, validation, something. Yeah, spirit of masquerade, false, hidden, deceptive. You know, not everyone is telling you this, but I'm getting that this is a first impression, pile 2. That people might think that you're suffering with mental health issues, pile 2. That your life is a bit stagnant, pile 2. What else? But that you guys are never confronting your problems, right? You're talking about them, but you're not confronting them. With the ignorance is bliss card here, that you guys are like, everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go out and have a good time. Like going out and having a good time is like putting a band-aid on the real issues you guys have. But like that you guys don't care, that you guys are just having fun. But people also feel like you guys are very secretive. That sometimes you guys feel like, people feel like your connection is artificial, that it's not real. Sometimes people think you guys are trying to test them, and it's very confusing. People are like, are you trying to see if we're friends or not? Like, are you trying to test my loyalty towards you? You know, it's something like that. You guys feel like people think you guys are testing them, right? That you guys are very flirty, also very flirty. What else? Yeah, and that when you guys get into something, you become really fixated on it. Again, I feel like you guys talk about something over and over again. Either it's the ex, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, something, your mom, the kids, something. You guys, once you get into something, you keep... I'm also getting you guys drink. Pile 2, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I'm getting that you guys drink, and then when you do, you kind of repeat yourselves over and over again. You know? So I'm getting that the first impression for people is like, oh, pile 2's got some stuff going on. Let's wrap up pile 2. What is people's first impression of you? beyond what I just said. That you guys are like, people feel like you guys are a little like scattered and that you guys are trying to either build towards something to run away. Like people feel like you guys are just like feeling lost. I'm getting for pile 2 that you guys need guidance and like people want to help you and like people care. But I feel like people think you need to focus on your like your life, your issues, kind of like not on your own sort of thing, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like people are like, if you're going to talk about it, that's cool, but you should do something about it as well, right? People feel like you kind of either trauma dump and then don't really take advice. So that's all I'm saying for pile 2. We're going to move on. Pile 3, if you guys chose the Zombie Tarot, this message is for you. Please remember to like the video. Yes, like the video. Yes, moving forward. Pile 3, this message is for you. What are people's first impressions of you? First impressions of you. First impressions of you. Let's see. That you are a very hard worker. That you guys are a very good mom or a very good dad. That you guys are a good parent. That you guys are good with kids. But that you guys have suffered some serious either health issues that you guys have either talked about, or you guys have mentioned this. And I'm getting here, like for your past, if you guys bring that up, I feel like it's been a little difficult, pile 3. With the King of Hazards, I'm getting here, like you guys felt like you were bound to somebody, stuck like either in a bad relationship and that you guys are trying to get out of it with the 6 of Swords. What are people's first impression of you? Also, I'm getting messy. Pile 3, take it or leave it, but that's what I'm saying. People think you're messy. People think, but they think you're a great parent, right? You have very good boundaries. You might be suffering from depression, that you're trying to get away from this bad relationship. Pile 3. What else? Trying to get away from this. But again, like I said, a hard worker. I also feel for pile 3 that you guys are very victorious, that you guys conquer any of these issues that you guys have had, that you guys are like a survivor. Also with the health issues here, I feel like you guys have surpassed and like dealt with a lot of really adversity, a lot of problems, a little unfairness, that you guys have dealt with a whole lot, that you guys have really gotten to the other side when it comes to things in your life with the World's card here. Also that you guys are like that you guys have come full circle with your issues, your problems, and that you guys are quite the survivor, right? And with the Devil card here, I feel like this hasn't been easy for you guys. I feel like either you guys have had to deal with codependency, learning how to say no, learning how to not be so giving to everybody else, people that just want to take from you, right? I feel like you guys are finally like in this healing energy, pile 3. You guys are learning how to heal yourselves, pile 3. Also, that you guys are a really good cook. I'm getting that for pile 3, that you guys are a very good cook. And pile 3, like you guys are very talented as well with the star energy here. Pile 3, what are people's first impression of you guys? Pile 3, what's people's first impression of you? Like, again, I keep getting relationship and attachment, that you guys are either stuck on something that you are trying to leave and get out of, but that you guys lack the courage. You guys are either afraid to get out. There's like either somebody holding money over your head, or you guys are trying to like save money to leave, save money to move, something like that. Time for a deep dive. Yeah. I also get for pile 3 that you guys are the type where people don't want to like give you like advice or what they think because they're afraid that you guys are going to take it personally, that you guys are going to be angry, that you guys are going to be upset. Pile 3, I feel like you guys, yeah, again, with the communication stuff, that you guys are learning how to really set good boundaries and say no and stand up for yourselves. And I feel like in the past, you guys didn't do that, pile 3. You guys were not really focused on your strengths. You guys were not paying attention to the things that mattered. I feel like pile 3, you guys have done a lot of work, though, a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, pile 3. Yes, you guys have learned how to let things go, which is really important. That for people believe that you guys are very successful at what you do, that your hard work is paying off, that like whatever it is that you guys want to manifest in your life, pile 3, you can have it. But I feel like people think for like with this card here, the electric eel spirit, it says bring your ideas to life. You guys are a good manifestor. You've been through a whole lot, right? And I feel like for you guys, it's been very difficult. I feel like people can see your scars on the outside. People can see your pain and what you've been through. Recovery, big happy changes. You guys have really confronted a lot of difficult, dark stuff. Yeah. Pile 3. Also, I'm like, again, I got really talented for pile 3 with the artistic expression. Whatever you guys do, people think you're very talented. Go for it. Go getter. You guys are trustworthy. What else? That y'all are a freak. Freaky, freaky freaks. But again, I keep seeing this thing about this relationship with somebody that either owes you money, should be giving you money, a relationship that's toxic that you guys need to get out of. But I feel like you guys are having a very hard time. And if anybody's like their first impression of you is like, oh, this person's in a toxic relationship, they got to get out. Right. I'm getting a lot of that. Pile 3. Some more messages for you guys. What are people's first impression of pile 3? What else? Yeah, that you guys need to focus on your health too. That you guys might like dib and dab in some bad addictions. That you guys like kind of ignore the stuff that you like. For example, if you guys have stomach issues or something like that, you guys might eat stuff you shouldn't be eating, right? That you guys are not always on top of that, right? But again, I got Master Manifester for pile 3, that you guys are a go-getter, you guys are a winner, you guys get what you want, you're very powerful, pile 3. I also feel like you guys are very articulate, very smart, that you guys know how to bring things to life when it comes to your world, whatever it is that you want. You guys keep your eye on the prize and you go get it. You guys are a go-getter, which is very, very cool. Spare anything else that pile 3 needs to hear for their highest and greatest good. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, you guys might need to slow down. I always feel like you guys are very much on the go. What are people's first impression of pile 3? Yeah, like I said, go-getter. Like for me with this action card here, you guys are like the black horse, right? Or the black sheep, the scapegoat, something that you guys are like somebody that people, I guess, didn't have faith in, but like now things are turning around for you. Yeah, things are really turning around for you guys. You guys are like that money's coming towards you. But again, I'm getting this whole like you guys needing to walk away from something very toxic, pile 3. Yeah, and to reclaim your power, power 3, because power 3, pile 3, y'all are powerful. But you guys are like, you guys are leaders, but you guys have been through some shit, some really dark, dark stuff. And I feel like now it's like it's time for you guys to really just get on top of what is your purpose, what you need to do, letting go of the drama, like really just keeping your eye on your goal, right? On your main focus. And again, yeah, I'm getting this whole like avoid allergens, stop eating things that are bad for you, like pay more attention to your health. And I feel like you guys will be like, oh, it's not a big deal. And so you guys will like smoke a cigarette once in a while or overeat or something, like whatever it is for you guys, that you need to kind of cut that out, yeah? And really find some balance, right? Because I feel like it's very also like for pile 3, very black and white. Like you guys are very extreme, right? I'm getting a lot of that. Also like that you guys need to meditate. I'm getting that as well. Pile 3. Y'all need to meditate. So get on that, have some still time for yourselves so you can decompress and relax a little bit, yeah? All right, we're gonna move on. Pile 4, if you guys chose the situations deck, this message is for you. What are people's first impression of pile 4? If you got this far in the video, did you like the video? Because you should. Like the video, it helps the channel grow. Please do that. I really, really appreciate it. All right? Yeah, do it, guys. Do it. So helpful. Pile 4. What are people's first impression of you? First impression of you. Pile 4. Pile 4. That y'all are still in love with somebody from your past. Pile 4. Y'all are still in love with somebody that you swear is your soulmate. Pile 4. But like this has run its course. You guys are either in deep denial. Pile 4, right? Like I don't think you guys realize that that when it's done, it's done. Like whoever you guys are in love with, they've moved on, and like so should you. I'm getting for pile 4, either you guys have tried spying on this person that you are either still in love with, something, but like this is something that like it's been over. With the history card here, I feel like you guys are not accepting that something is over, pile 4. That's what people are thinking about you. People feel like, yeah, again, with the old footage, that you guys really stay stuck in stuff that should be over, stuff from the past. What else do people say about pile 4? What do people think about pile 4? First impressions of you. First impressions of you guys. I'm also like, I'm getting a very stalky energy. I don't know if it's you guys stalking or people are stalking y'all. Like that you have a lot of envy around you guys too, pile 4, that people want to like invade your privacy or something. And like, but I'm getting it the other way too. Like either people are checking up on you, but you guys are also checking up on other people. I'm getting like fake accounts. What's that fake Instagram thing called? Finstagram, right? I forget what it is. It's like fake Instagram that you like make another account so that you guys can watch other people from your past. Also, pile 4, people think that you guys are like, you need everything right away, instant gratification. But people like that you guys are very secretive, that y'all are like always trying to like be out there and like start something new with somebody else to like distract yourselves. Right? That you guys, yeah, like that you guys give in to your temptations, but that you guys keep going back to something that should not be, right? Like, yeah, I'm getting this no and yes. You guys are indecisive. You don't know how to say no, or sometimes you say yes too much and you shouldn't. I'm getting slow down for pile 4. What do people think that you guys, like that there's a lot of gossip about you. So when people meet you, they're trying to see if the gossip is true, right? They're trying to like figure out if it's true or not, because people don't know. People are trying to figure you out, but the only thing people know and can tell is that you're still obsessed with your ex. That's what I'm getting, that you guys are still missing your ex. Either you guys are going through a divorce or that person has to leave somebody else. Like you guys are always doing the temporary, like I'm getting here play or fling, that you guys are always trying to distract yourselves with something else. Like, and people feel like you're being played. Pile 4. What is their first impression of you? Again, I don't know why I'm getting this, pile 4, but like that you guys act like you don't want chaos, you don't want drama. Like here it is. Right? And I feel like you're easily triggered, pile 4. People see that. People think that look, waves, emotions are coming and going up and down, that your stuff is always like this, pile 4. People's first impression of you is that you are a little anxious, that also like something about drama. Again, that you're in love with somebody. You've been checking them out online to see what they're doing. You talk about that you guys pop up on people. Like that y'all love drama, pile 4, I gotta say. And that, okay, take this as it resonates. Also remember, guys, this is what people think. It's not true. This isn't who you are. This is what people think. People are like, oh, pile 4 is pretending to be something that they're not. Pile 4 is very defensive. Pile 4 thinks that they're very powerful and this, that, and the other, and they're not. Pile 4 is obsessed with getting married and having kids, or pile 4 is obsessed with being with somebody. Look, gossip queen. Yeah, that you guys can't keep a secret. Pile 4, people feel like you're a freak, very freaky. She's a very freaky girl. Y'all are always dating somebody new, pile 4, but you're in love with the ex, pile 4. From what I'm seeing, again, with this freak, y'all are a freak. I'm getting S&M stuff. I'm getting OnlyFans. Getting y'all are always fighting with somebody. There's like drama, but like y'all are such a freak. I'm getting OnlyFans for you guys. I'm getting that you guys are in love with your friends too. What's going on with you guys? Open, available, yeah. Like you guys, I'm getting all these sex cards, file 4. I gotta tell you, and I feel like people know. People know. I don't know if you have some sort of public platform where people are like, they're like, pile 4 is doing some stuff. Maybe y'all are making movies, pile 4. I'm getting, look, with the interlude and the popcorn and all the sexy cards and this, that, and the other. I feel like people, they judge you, pile 4. Like whatever it is that you're doing, people are judging you about that when they first meet you. Because people don't get you, right? They don't know like your life. They don't. They only know what they see, like that you're posting either on social media or whatever it is. I feel like when you meet people, you guys attract a lot of gossip and drama and rivals and posses and jealousy. Like people are mad jealous about you guys. People want to gossip about you guys. People want to talk about your sex life, pile 4. There's a lot going on here in pile 4. Give me some more messages, pile 4. What are people's first, again, that you're obsessed with your ex, pile 4. People feel like they know that you guys are really like still missing your ex and that you're not admitting your true feelings to yourself, right? That you guys are always like, I'm dating somebody new. But it's like pile 4 is like, everybody's like, we know that you just want to get back together with blah, blah, blah. With the reconciliation card here. Pile 4. Wow. What are people's first, yeah, I'm also getting this obsession with getting married, having kids, all of that. Hi, Pumpkin. I'm getting, also y'all are, that you guys have a lot of people in your world. You guys got like older men, beautiful women, like supporting you, giving you money. Again, I'm getting very OnlyFans here, or something. But y'all are such a free spirit. I don't feel like this bothers you at all. Like if you guys are in a throuple or if you're trying to be in one, like you're open to that. You guys are poly. You guys are E&M. No, I'm not. Yes. You guys are always, for you guys, it's like, let's just have fun. Like people think you're fun, but people really gossip about your life and like your sex life, pile 4. But I don't feel like people know you well enough, honestly. People's first impression of you guys is like, don't tell them nothing because they're a gossip. I gotta tell you what I see. That's what I'm seeing for pile 4. Okay, let's finish up pile 4. What are people's first impression of pile 4? What are people's first impression of pile 4? You guys are like looking for love in all the wrong places. That you guys are, what else? That you guys need to take your time. You guys kind of like rush into things, right? And I feel like people think you're very generous. People think that you're a good person. But I think people are very jealous of you guys. Like what you guys do, whatever you guys do, I feel like people are jelly. Pile 4. Yeah. What else, pile 4? I feel like for you guys, it's stressful because I feel like you constantly have to explain yourself to people and that people don't get you. People are not patient with you. People are not empathetic with you. It like stresses you out and you guys are like, I'm gonna just do me. Because they're gonna talk shit anyway, right, pile 4? Yeah, I feel like you guys are a good friend too. And it's like, it sucks for you guys because I feel like people just assume that you're this bad person. Also, you guys have a lot of money, pile 4. I'm getting a lot of that. I feel like pile 4, you guys are very chill, but like you guys either have some past, some crazy past that people are like in your business, like they don't even know you. And they feel like they know what they think they know about you, pile 4. And it's very unfair, I feel like, for you guys. Because I feel like you guys are very loving. Like, I feel like you guys are always kind. You guys are always nice to people. And then people are just like, pile 4's fighting with everybody. And it's like, are they? Or are they just like establishing boundaries and not taking shit? Because there's a difference, right? They're like, pile 4 is difficult. Are they? Are they though? Or are you just judgy and mad that you can't manipulate them? Are you mad that you can't manipulate pile 4, that they see through your bullshit? Is that what you don't like? Because I'm getting a lot of gossip, a lot of hate, and a lot of misunderstandings where someone will not talk to you and tell you what's actually wrong and give you the silent treatment. Yeah, that sucks. Pile 4. I feel like people feel like you're again, I got this whole sexual thing where it's like people look at you as an object, and that sucks. I'm sorry, pile 4, but again, more than anything, I feel like people are very envious of you. So whatever you guys are doing, pile 4, keep doing it. Okay? Because I am on your side, pile 4. I don't care what they say. As a matter of fact, the more they're saying, the better you're probably doing. Right? Anyway, I hope this has resonated. If it has not, that's okay. It's for somebody else. I'm always wishing you guys love and light. I'm wishing you guys the very best. Peace and love. Have a good night. Bye-bye.